Hey, what is up YouTube? It is Raganator here, and today I am playing a brand new game. It is actually the reason why I purchased a Wii U, Pikmin 3. That's right, Pikmin 3. Super awesome game. We're going to be doing the story mode in this game, and I'm super excited to play it. I'm a really big fan of the first two Pikmin games. Some of you might know that. And I thought I'd start with Pikmin 3 on the channel first just because it's one of my favorite games of all time. So, let's jump into story mode. And I know I'm actually going to have to reset story because, as you see here, I've actually played through it. I've played through this game a lot, actually, and I haven't even owned it. I mean, I've owned it since it came out, but... Jesus, do I have to go all the way... Do I have to keep clicking these arrows? Is there no faster way to do this? No, but I've played this game probably 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 times. I don't know, but it's a super good game, and I'm going to click new and let you guys enjoy this opening cutscene, which is super charming, so have fun.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF-404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence,
something goes horribly wrong. That's my favorite line, is something goes horribly wrong. I wonder what could have gone horribly wrong. Oh man, they crash landed. There's 3 of them. Huh, weird. So this just starts how every single Pikmin game starts. They crash land on this strange planet named PNF-404. Get it? Page not found 404, like on the websites. Huh, that's pretty good, right? But yeah, I just think this game... First of all, that space background is absolutely gorgeous. So we're at Exploration Day 1, 8:44 a.m., Charlie's crash site. Alright, let's see what Charlie's up to. Ugh. What happened? Oh, shit! Oh, whew! That spooked me. Imagine if that was in 3D. That would look cool, wouldn't it? Okay, so this must be Charlie, and he's in some absolutely gorgeous snow right now. What? Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course! This must be PNF-404. Alright, so this is a new feature in Pikmin 3. It's actually involving the gamepad, so everything you're seeing on this is actually the gamepad. So, Charlie to ship, Charlie to ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew! Alright, so that was basically, that's showing the screen of the gamepad. This is Captain Charlie. He's the captain of the SS... Holy shit, why can I not remember the name? Drake. SS Drake, that is it. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF-404. Well, you better find him. I've got to find Alf and Brittany. Brittany? I only hope they survived. Yeah, I hope they survived too, or else you got a couple of deaths on your hand. So, starting off with Charlie, as you see, you control I'm actually using the nunchuck and Wii remote controls. There's like there's like 3 different control schemes you can use. I prefer this one. I think a lot of people prefer this one. I like how there's this little face print of Charlie right there. But let's walk forward and... Huh? What in the... There are more of them? There's a lot of them. There's some over here too. So strange. Haven't you seen the other games, Charlie? Wouldn't you know? Holy shit! There's a bunch of them. Bunch of yellow Pikmin. I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Better get out of there. I'm on the wrong side of the hood, man. Why are they coming closer? My whistle will scare them off. Well, that did the exact opposite of what you thought it was going to do, Charlie. Good work. Maybe I should throw them. Animal abuse! And... Oh. Why won't these guys stop hovering over me? That worked. Oof! Okay. And here's Captain Charlie. Looking excited, I guess? I don't know what he's looking like. They don't appear hostile, so let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing B, and throw them with A. Finally, I can dismiss the whole group with jerk off the nunchuck. Perfect. I don't know how Charlie knows all these Wii controls. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Alright, so let's round up our Pikmin. These are yellow Pikmin. As you can see, they have very big ears. Yellow Pikmin fly super high, just like that. They also dig faster than other Pikmin, and it's kind of weird seeing yellow Pikmin in the game first, because usually the most generic type red Pikmin are the ones that you see at the beginning. So it's kind of weird starting off with yellows, but it's kind of cool at the same time. This whole opening sequence is actually really cool the way they did it. So now that I rounded these guys up, we can actually go back here and also grab these guys. So there was one here. I don't know if there's any more. There's some up here too. Let's grab them. And yeah, so if you press B, it whistles them and they come into your squadron. It looks like there's 30 on the field, so I don't know where the other 10 are. They must be up here. But B is your whistle. A is to throw. Jerk off the nunchuck is to get rid of, or to dismiss the Pikmin, and that'll come in handy later in the game when we have different colors of Pikmin. But as for now, it doesn't really matter because we only have the one type. But yeah, that's basically the controls. Let me think. Is there anything else that I missed? No, not really. So, let's break down these shrooms right here. What is it with Nintendo and shrooms? It just seems like there's mushrooms in every single one of their games. Alright, so those are broken down. You can break down these if you want. There's nothing in them, so there's really no point. But let's head in this mysterious cave. Oh my gosh, this scene, when I saw this in the E3 trailer when this game first came out, it's absolutely gorgeous. Just look at this river, look at that water. This game itself is just so beautiful. Let's just take this in for a second. Yeah, there it is. Alright, looks good to me. Let's head forward. Alright, so let's continue into this cave right here. And we are in this beautiful indoor cave, and there's a bunch of mysterious creatures. Let's kill them, because why not? They didn't harm us whatsoever, but we're going to murder them anyway. I don't think it's possible to lose Pikmin. Okay, so like, what the hell? Is that their mom? No, Charlie, look out, Charlie, no! Oh, he's dead as fuck. Alright, Charlie's dead. So let's just jump on over to Exploration Day 1, 8:46 a.m., 2 minutes after that, Alf's crash site. Now, I don't know if that 8:46 is like programmed into the game or if it actually goes based off how much you spend in the area, but it'd be cool if that was it. So there's Alf falling into the water. Perfect. And there's our ship crash landing into the planet. Oh, my dog's whining upstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's obnoxious. Alright, so now that the ship crash landed, let's see. We awake in a mysterious puddle of some kind of intergalactic goo known as water. It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Yeah, that is a miracle, actually. You just totally fell, like, way out of the sky, and somehow you survived. So here is Alf. As you see, he's chilling in some water. That's cool. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other 2 team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. That's what the captain said, too. Alright, so, now we are Alf. Let's walk forward, and it's a red Pikmin. I love this scene. Ready? They both get freaked out, and then the red Pikmin bolts away. What was that? Well, let's go find out. Let's just chase him down. He couldn't be harmful at all. Let's just follow him. And there he is. And his buddies are here, too. You're in the wrong neighborhood, Alf, just like Charlie. It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. There's the company. And what's that stuck in the branch? Alright, so let's whistle these guys and let's throw them up on this and see what it is. So that's going to fall down. They're going to fall down with it. And Alf says nice. Perfect. Alright, so this little gooey, weird, jiggly arm thing just starts like spewing out. See? Perfect. That's a cool scene, right? I was hoping that it was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nevertheless, the red fellows seem quite pleased now that it's freed. They do. They do seem pleased. They just spun around in circles. Very athletic, if you ask me. Alright, so now we have 3 red Pikmin. Let's head over here. As you can see, there's some bridge shards. And there's also another Pikmin just chilling right here. So let's grab him. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was interrupted for a brief moment, but I am back. And now we're going to throw our Pikmin on these 3 bridge shards right here. Wait, what are you doing? There you go. Get to work. The AI in this game is so much better than the other Pikmin games. So, as you saw there, that Pikmin, instead of just standing there, he actually started doing something, which is super nice. So, what is this? My Copad, which is the gamepad. Thank goodness I found it. I can use it to locate the SS Drake. Perfect. Alright, so we just got to build this bridge and get over to that Copad right there. Even though I feel like Alf, if he really wanted to, could probably like climb up there or jump, because he does those weird flips too. Oh, he just said it doesn't seem like he could climb it. I think he could climb it, so I just think he's being a little bitch. But there we go. Let's keep getting these shards. This is kind of a tedious part because you don't have any more Pikmin to use, so we just gotta wait for them to carry all these back. I would say to cut ahead, but let me explain this actually. This is the onion. It looks a little bit different than it does in the other Pikmin games, but it's kind of cool like this. So the design of this is actually really cool. The arms that like squirm out of there look cool. I don't know, I just like this design the best. But the onion is essentially the Pikmin's home. So this is where you'll bring back stuff to repopulate them, to grow your population, and yeah, so that's basically it. At the start of every day, this is where you'll pull your Pikmin out, and that's where you'll put them in at the end of the day too. So that's pretty cool. All right. So now we have this bridge built, and these Pikmin are all gonna walk back to that area. So we gotta go all the way back over there. Actually, no, our whistle reaches right there. Perfect. All right, so let's get our Pikmin and head over here and see what this is. Let's grab our Copad. Look at that big ass camera on the back of it. Wow. It was probably like 40 megapixels or something. I don't know. Alright, so I'm looking at the gamepad right now. You guys can see what it is. Great. It still works. Of course. I'd expect nothing less from Copite Engineering. I'll check my surroundings by tapping and sliding the Copad screen. Alright, will do. So we just gotta slide this. It looks like there's some stuff coming around. And boom, there it is. Aha, the SS Drake isn't that far from here. Maybe the other 2 crew members are there as well. I'd best head in that direction. Yeah, you wish, Alf. You wish they were there. Alright, so now that we know where the SS Drake is, we just have to follow the map. Sorry you guys can't see the gamepad. I don't have a good way of recording it, but I'll probably go over a gamepad tour somewhere in a later episode where I film the gamepad screen to show you guys what's on there. But there's some enemies over here, so I think we're going to wait for these guys to carry that back before we take on those enemies. But I'm pretty sure they're completely harmless, but I'd rather have a more full squad with me. So, let's have them take these pellets back. These are pellet posies. They're worth 2 Pikmin. If you match the color, you get 2 Pikmin from them. If you use a different color Pikmin to carry it back, then you only get 1 Pikmin from them. So as you see there, we got 6 Pikmin out of the 3 pellets. This thing is popping out some sort of sprouts, and these sprouts are also Pikmin. So I think once we pull it, it will activate a cutscene, yeah. So there's a red Pikmin. Red Pikmin are impervious to fire, and they are also red. That's about it. Ah, I see. Oh, they also do 1.5 times the damage. So this is how these little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. Very much so, Alf. Very much so. Alright, so let's just walk around and pluck them. All you have to do is... Actually, you don't even have to mash the A button. Just click the A button once, and they'll automatically go pluck them, which is super nice. So, let's continue on. Let's go over here and fight these enemies, wherever they are. Yeah, these guys, I believe, are completely harmless. So don't even worry about getting your Pikmin killed, because they can't do a thing. So, let's bring this one back. I think if we put 1 Pikmin on each of these, we're good to go. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we got all those, and now we should have 5 left. And we can come up here and grab a 5 pellet. I believe the 5 pellet gives us just 5 Pikmin, so it doesn't double or anything. But it's still nice to get a 5 pellet. 5 Pikmin. Perfect. Alright, so we'll wait for them to carry that back. And for now, we'll go back and grab these guys and pluck the rest of the Pikmin that are coming out of here. This game is a real-time strategy game, so I'm kind of probably just going to ramble on about my strategy throughout most of the episodes, but it's pretty cool. It's got a nice storyline to it. You guys will see throughout the game. But yeah, I hope to update this series on, I'm going to say Tuesdays and Thursdays. It might switch to Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but I'm going to try and record a bunch of episodes in advance, so that way I'll have them all built up, and the same thing won't happen like with Super Mario Sunshine, where I just got too lazy to record it, and ended up canceling it because I wasn't feeling the game. But for now, we're going to get our 5 other Pikmin, and then head over to that box over there that we saw, and we're actually going to push that out of the way. So, perfect. Let's start plucking these guys. I noticed in this game, when the Pikmin are still in the ground, you can start plucking them, which is really cool. In the other game, you had to wait till they popped out of the way, and it took like 5 seconds, and it was kind of annoying, but now you can just do this. So we have 21 Pikmin. Let's head over here to this box that requires 20. You can see there's a little 20 up there. And I'm actually going to select it with Z and shake the nunchuck to charge it. So as you see down here, it also says the name of the item that we selected. So that's a cardboard box, just in case you guys couldn't tell. But yeah. So we'll have our Pikmin pushed out of the way, and we will see what's on the other side of that box. Oh, as you see there, what's that? Anytime, Alf, anytime. It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the copad will be able to read it. Alright, so we got ourselves our first data file, and we'll show it on the screen. The onion is like a nest for the Pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. Yep, just as I explained earlier. Excellent, the copad can read the data file. So these creatures are called Pikmin. This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the copad's exploration notes. Okay, the only person that calls them Pikmin is Olimar, and I'm just saying, like, I wonder if this game has something to do with Olimar. Who knows? But I guess we'll find out. Alright, so they added that into our exploration notes, and I don't think Captain Charlie wrote that data file, so who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms on the planet? Huh, I wonder. Alright, so as our Pikmin are creepily staring at us, let's continue on past this cardboard box and head into this cave right here. So right through here, like as Alf just said, our ship should be right through here. So coming into here, you'll see these really pretty lights. There's more shrooms. They don't really have anything in them, but they're massive according to Alf. And this is our very first obstacle. This is a dirt wall. So what we're going to do is charge our Pikmin at it. Yeah, you could tell. You had to wait for me to scan it so I could read, because I don't know the names off the top of my head. So you got to scan that, charge our Pikmin at it. They'll start beating their heads against it like none other. And sooner rather than later, it should be down. Perfect. So let's call our Pikmin back, and let's head through this light cave. This light right here. That's perfect. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alf looking around, and there it is. The SS Drake. Wow, it's like I knew that word for word. That's exactly what I just said, too. Man, frame rate droppage. The copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? Whoa, Alf's eyes just got all, like, small. Incoming transmission. Who could it be? How convenient that this person's calling us right now as we get to our ship. Who's that? Alf, it's me, Brittany. Do you copy? I do. I do copy. Thank goodness you're with the SS Drake, right? Well, yeah. I made it through the landing in one place. One piece. Pfft, place? The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. Where, Brittany? Fucking tell me. Am I starved? And I'm starved. She's starved. Oh no, creepy noises. We got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is. But at the very least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. Uh-oh. Gurgling noises. What's that strange sound? The sun is setting, which could mean the nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. Yeah, probably. That sounds like quite the plan. Alright, so Alf's going to get magically teleported in there. And he's just going to leave all those Pikmin back to die. So that's cool. He didn't care about them at all. He just used them as slaves, and now he's just taking off and leaving. Hopefully they're okay. I don't know. But as you see, the rocket ship... Sorry, I got a burp. The rocket's taken off. And, yeah. That's really pretty sunset. And what could that be? Is that the onion? I think the onion followed us into space. So through the clouds into space, there's the onion. I couldn't think of something that rhymed with that. I was trying to make something rhyme, but it didn't work. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing. So we now only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Yes, so this is the time limit mechanic in the game. You have 3 days worth of food, so basically the goal of the game is to collect as much food as possible so you can not only save your home planet, but to keep a running food supply throughout your adventure. So starting tomorrow, I have to find some local food. And don't worry, this planet is loaded with fruit, so we should be fine. I've never actually seen what happens when you run out of food, so I don't know, I might want to try that one time. I think I could probably just look it up, but I want to try it sometime. I'll probably show you guys that in a bonus video, actually. Alright, we're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany. I will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off in the ship, the onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. It is amazing. That's actually really cool that that little onion can do that. And it's got a little flower propeller. I don't even know how that works. So yeah, we're gonna save. And saving. Taking forever to save. Saved. Perfect. Alright, explore. Okay, so this popped up. But I think I'm actually going to end the video off here. So after day 1, this is our journey. You guys now know the story and everything. So tomorrow, or next time on Pikmin, we're going to set off to find Brittany in the Garden of Hope. So until then, my name's Raganator. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. But for now, this is Pikmin, and I will see you guys next time.